Our lesson for today is about main verbs and helping verbs. So, what is a main verb and what is a helping verb? A main verb is the principal verb. هو الفعل الرئيسي بالجملة الأساسي. A main verb shows action or state of being of the subject. A main verb can stand alone or it can be used with a helping verb. Main verb فيه يجي لحاله بالجملة من دون أي مساعد. Examples: She works hard. This is an action verb, so here works is an action verb. She looks tired. Looks here is a linking verb لأنه looks جاي بمعنى as if I'm saying she is tired, so that's why I call it a linking verb. She is working hard. هون عندي helping verb plus main verb. Helping verb هو verb to be and the main verb is work plus ing. So we can say here that when helping verbs and main verbs combine together, we get the form of a verb phrase. So a verb phrase is a helping verb plus main verb. Is playing, for example, is هي helping verb اللي هو المساعد plus playing اللي هي main verb. What are helping verbs? Examples of helping verbs. First of all, verb to be. Present form اللي هو am is are. With I use am. He, she, it is. They, you, we are in the present form. If you want to change am and is into the past form, we use was. If you want to change the are into the past form, we use were. Another example of helping verb is verb to have. In the present form, we have has or have. With he, she, it, I use has. With I, you, we, they, I use have. In the past form, I use had. Another example is verb to do. Kامel, verb to do. I use do or does. With he, she, it, I use does. With I, you, we, they, I use do. And if I want to change verb to do into the past form, I use did with all kinds of subjects, whether it's I, you, he, she, it, or they. So, other examples of helping verbs, we have shall and will. These are helping verbs used for the future. For example, we shall finish our projects soon. Or, I will paint my room tomorrow, for example. So هول الkinds of helping verbs فيني استعملهم للمستقبل for the future forms. Again, I have helping verbs used to show conditional circumstances. يعني في عندي شروط. Example, should, could, would. Example, I can say, you should arrive at school by 10. يعني لازم, يجب. Could, I could understand these directions, for example. I wish I could understand these directions. Would, how would you spend your vacation? So these three examples are conditional types of helping verbs. Helping verbs for ability, permission, possibility, necessity. في عنا can يعني الability, may اللي هي permission لما بدي اخد إذن, might possibility احتمال, and necessity هي شيء ضروري أعمله. For example, I can carry 2 bags in one hand. يعني I can أستطيع. You may visit me tonight. هذه permission إذن يعني. Might It might rain tomorrow. في احتمال. Must يعني شي كتير ضروري نعمله. You must consult a doctor. We'll start with exercise 1. In each sentence, underline the main verb twice and the helping verb once. Number 1. I am studying the amazing life of Wilma Rudolph. So we have to search here for the helping verb and the main verb. مثل ما قلنا قبل إنه المين verb هو الفعل الرئيسي بالجملة الأساسي and the helping verb هو المساعد. So if I look for the verb in the first example في عندي am studying. What is the helping verb here? Am is the helping verb مثل ما قلنا قبل إنه verb to be هو example of helping verbs and studying is the main verb. In number 2, my class will write reports about this sports legend. كمان أخذنا example of auxiliaries اللي مثل will, should, could, can, might. So here will is the helping verb and write is the main verb. Exercise 2. In this exercise, use one of the helping verbs in the box to complete each sentence. Then underline the main verb in each sentence twice. One helping verb will be used more than once. بالbox عنا am, is, are, will. Number 1. I reading a book about Wilma Rudolph's determination. I have to add the helping verb here am لأنه مع I we have to use am. So am is the helping verb and reading is the main verb. حتى ساعدكن أكتر المين verb على طول بيجي بعد helping verb. Number 2. Wilma is practicing exercises for her leg. Also here with Wilma I have to use is. ما فيني استعمل Wilma are or Wilma am. وعلى طول بعد will الverb بيجي بالinfinitive ما بيكون في ing. So ما عندي غير هال possibility اللي هي is. Wilma is practicing exercises for her leg. Where is the helping verb here? Is. And where is the main verb? Practicing. Exercise 3. Read the sentences below. Choose the correct form of the main verb. Number 1. Wilma had في عندي 2 options here. weigh only 4 pounds at birth. على طول لما بيكون عندي had I have to use the past participle of the main verb. Past participle of the verb weigh هو weight. So I say Wilma had weighed only 4 pounds at birth. Number 2. Others have expected or expect letter from her. كمان هون عندي verb to have. بعد have I have to use the past participle of the main verb, which is expected here. Exercise 4. Fill in the bubble next to the helping verb that correctly completes each sentence. Number 1. Lily, Frank, and I joining a neighborhood swimming team. في عندي 3 options here. Am, is, are. طيب هون عندي Lily, Frank, and I. يعني هون عندي plural form. إذا أنا بدي استبدلهم هولي بالpronoun بدي استعمل pronoun they. مع they ما فيني استعمل am ولا فيني استعمل is. So I choose are. Number 2. I thought about joining the team for a couple of months. طيب الفعل الأساسي من thought هو think. Okay? So I cannot say I was thought about. So I have to say I had thought about joining the team for a couple of months. So I choose here had and not was and not have. Let's talk now about linking verbs. Linking verbs or a linking verb doesn't show action. Linking verb shows a relationship between the main noun اللي هو subject and another word that describes that noun. So في عنا here relationship في علاقة بين subject والlinking verb. Most common linking verbs هن verb to be مثل am, is, are, was, were, be, being, and been. For example, لما بقول she is sick. So is here is a kind of a linking verb اللي هو verb to be. Or when I say they are happy. كمان هون عم بوصفهم عم بحكي عنهم. So I use a linking verb. Other common linking verbs include appear, become, feel, look, seem, smell, taste, sound. These verbs give me the same meaning as linking verbs or as verb to be. يعني أنا بدل ما أقول for example she is sick فيني أقول she looks sick. إذا بستبدل verb looks بis تعطي نفس المينينج. فيني أقول the soup is salty وفيني أقول the soup tastes salty. They both have the same meaning. Linking verbs are followed by noun. The man is a good friend. The man, he is subject, is, he linking verb, and friend is a noun. Linking verbs are followed by adjectives. The man is angry. The man, he is subject, is, he linking verb, and angry is an adjective. The action verb tells you what someone or something is doing. Kelly grows sunflowers in her yard. Grows is an action verb. يعني كل شيء فيه action فيه حركة بسميه action verb. عكس linking verb اللي هو state ما بيدل على الحركة. Whereas linking verb is used for descriptions. أنا بستعمل linking verbs لحتى أوصف. Example, Kelly grows tired after hours of gardening. So here grows معناتها إنه هي صارت تعبانة after hours of gardening من بعد الزراعة for example. So grows هون تعطيني معنى linking verb منه action verb. Exercise 1. Check or circle the linking verb in each sentence. Number 1. There are 3 children in the park. There is plenty of pizza left. So what is the linking verb in number 1? It's are, which is verb to be. And number 2, it's is. Exercise 2. Circle the verb in each sentence. Write whether it is action or linking. Number 1. The problems became more difficult later in the test. Became here هي جاي بمعنى linking. Why? لأنه هي عم توصف the problems. So as if I'm saying the problems were more difficult. يعني كأنه هو verb to be here. As if it's a linking verb. Number 2. Light objects float easily in the pool. هون float صار عندي action. شو صار بهيدول الobjects؟ Float. So float here is an action verb. It's what something does. Exercise 3. Circle the verb in each sentence below. Label it an action verb or linking verb on the line provided. Number 1. The hot dog sandwich tastes good. مرق معنا هيك example about the soup. لما بقول the hot dog sandwich tastes good, as if I'm saying the hot dog sandwich is good. So tastes here is a linking verb because it's describing the sandwich. Number 2. The child will be tall 5 years from now. Again here, will be is a linking verb. Why? Because it's describing the child.
كان معكم دكتور أناون. نشوفكم الفيديو الجاي. See you.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go.